Keep a listen for rattlesnakes.
It's fuel sampling day in the Santa Cruz Mountains.
We've been doing these sites for over 10 years.
This group from San Jose State University comes here twice a month.
So today, there's multiple teams around the western U.S. that are sampling.
The goal? Track the risk for wildfires in real time.
When you think of what's burning here in the area, this is all chamise.
New growth is clipped and canned.
Let's see. Okay, you're getting there.
Then taken back to a lab for analysis.
So we dry it in an oven, and so we dry out all the water, we evaporate all the water, and then we're just left with the plant material.
The difference in weight tells how moist or dry the vegetation is at that point in time. This is critical information for tracking and modeling wildfire risk.
When fuels are extremely dry, higher risk. When they're wet, lower risk.
Dr. Craig Clements is the director of the university's Wildfire Interdisciplinary Research Center. The group's work spans everything from chasing the West's most intense wildfires to the connection between climate change and fire fuels.
We're getting drier and drier by the decade. That's not good. That means that the warming and climate change is impacting the plants, the shrubs, the chaparral, and so it's getting more dangerous.
Every year, Clements is asked about the upcoming fire season, and every year, his answer is the same.
What I can say is that, well, the fuels are drying right now, and it could be bad, but it's day-to-day weather that drives the fire danger.
But the weather this past winter does point to a potential danger zone.
The lack of the snowpack in the middle elevation of the Sierra, I think, is more concerning because there is less soil moisture. So the fuel moistures are going to drop sooner, but they already have. And that is going to be probably an elevation that we need to be worried about.
But even then, it's the day-to-day weather and human activity that will determine whether a fire will start.
We won't know what happens, what will happen, or what could happen in August until we get a few weeks out from there.
Clements and wildfire scientists around the world agree on one big way to reduce that risk for everyone in California.
Doing prescribed fire across the state, reducing the fuel loads, because that's the big risk.
And Clements told me that as AI improves, it could be used to provide much more detailed look at fuel moisture and fire risk conditions all across California's microclimates. But for now, he and dozens of other teams will continue taking those in-person measurements year-round.
Very cool to see.